Hey guys, John Adams, Modern Design Aquascaping. We build custom ponds, fountains, and waterfalls out of natural stone and wood. And my goal is to educate and inspire the world about ponds and waterfalls. Today we are here in lovely Maryville, Tennessee at one of the most eclectic ponds that we've ever built, because this thing is a hybrid pond. It is actually a mix of a traditional style koi pond, an ecosystem style pond, and also a recreational pond. So we've used components from all of these different constructions in this project, and really it was one of the first times that we dabbled in a recreational pond, and it's been probably, I'm gonna say 7 to 8 years ago that we did this water feature. So I'm gonna take you around and show you all the different aspects of it that are cool, and at the end I'm gonna save for you the things that, now that we've done multiple of these over the course of the years, I'm gonna tell you what we would do differently if we could do this over again, because every time we build a water feature, we learn something. And after we build 100 water features, we learn a lot of somethings, and I wanna share all that with you guys. So let's go around and look at the different components and what we've used and how we've integrated it into the water feature to make it work. So Jennifer, the world, Jennifer.
The concept for this water feature was that we could swim and I could expand my water. As the summer goes on, we have plants that are up to 10 feet tall around this pond. So when you're laying in the water on your float, you literally see plants and the sky, and that's all you see. So that's how we envisioned it, and it's finally, after about 5 or 6 years, grown to that size.
And that's how it all started out. They moved out here from the lake, and they wanted somewhere where they could get in the water and enjoy themselves, dust the floats all over the pond. They didn't want me to catch them out here in their swimsuits. I don't know, do you guys have swimsuits? Don't answer that. No. All right.
I would say on a routine basis, we're out here 6 out of 7 days.
Really?
So we use this pond regularly.
What we have, so we have the exposed liner in the bottom, but we have the natural stone border around the outside edge of the pond, which gives it that ecosystem pond look. There's koi in here, there's aquatic plants. This whole shallow end over here is all aquatics, and we've got jets running around the outside so that we've got great circulation in the pond. We do our intake in 2 ways. We've got 2 skimmers here that pull in water from the surface. We've also got a bottom drain, traditional koi pond style bottom drain, down here in the lower end. All of that pulls water from everywhere, pushes it with the jets around the outside, pulls it in here, and goes to the 2 external pumps that we've installed over here on the other side. So we've got ecosystem pond style skimmers, we've got traditional koi pond style bottom drains, we've got jets like we use in our recreational ponds, we've got Upflow Wetland Filter up at the top that we use to keep the water clean. It actually captures rainwater from one corner of the house to fill it up, and it's got an overflow that runs out in this direction, so it gets rainwater water changes, and the water quality in here stays very good, and obviously the homeowners get in and swim, and that's what stirs up the debris and moves it over here. So I think it was a very cool project.
I cannot imagine living someplace without a pond like this.
Overall, we came in here and got this thing done, and it served exactly the purpose that it was meant to serve. So let's go check out the pump system. You can talk about who's a professional filmographer, because I lost my cord today and now I'm strapped to this. But check this out. So we have 3-inch Schedule 40 plumbing that we ran from the back of the skimmer boxes. We actually used modified Aquascape check valves, 2 in each skimmer box, so we still use the skimmer boxes in the capacity that they were designed to be used in, but we pull them in the pump, and then one pulls partially from a skimmer and partially from the bottom drain, and then that pushes the water up top in the same style that we always do in our wetland filters. We've got a low flow volume that comes up through the bottom of the wetland that does most of our biological filtration, and then off the top of there on the waterfall is where the rest of the water comes, so that it's not moving too quickly through the filter. And then we've got a myriad of aquatic plants in here. Look at that black elephant ear right there. That thing is absolutely awesome. So I promised you that I would share with you a few things that I would do differently on this project. And one of the biggest things is that I've heard the homeowners talking about the cleaning of the pump. Now the skimmers are meant obviously to pre-filter that water. They capture the leaves and the sticks and twigs and all that stuff, but it's really a lot of pull from these bigger pumps to go through the skimmer boxes. So that was one consideration. The other thing is, the other one pulls from the bottom drain, and it gets leaves and all kinds of junk, and it just fills that basket up in that external pump. So some sort of a pre-filter, obviously there's a ton of those in the koi pond world where you guys are using the bottom drains all the time. I would like to mix that in. I've also done some projects where they have different methods of pulling the water in through the bottom, pushing the water up through the bottom. If you have ideas about that or things that you've done that have worked for you on different recreational ponds, I'd love to hear about it. If you guys love this video, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and learn more cool stuff about us, where we get to go and the projects that we get to be a part of around the world. Thanks for watching.